Welcome to the demo series for hashtag 31DayArtist. I'm Elkrin, the creator of this series, and today we're working on values. The simplest way to explain what value is how dark or light a color is. How you darken the color depends on the medium you're working with and how you style your work. Today I will do two studies, one in black and white and one in color. I'm using a Loomis head as my base. You can use whatever shape you want. If you're a beginner, I recommend trying out some simple boxes before adventuring to bigger shapes with more surfaces. I'm starting by putting down the lightest light and the darkest darks. Then I will fill out the missing shapes with values that are between the two extremes. Something to keep in mind is that you want your darkest lights to still be brighter than your brightest bright. It's a bit of a confusing phrase. What it means is that all your shadows should be darker than any of your highlights, or vice versa. This is easy when your picture is only in grayscale, but it becomes much trickier once you introduce colors. Each color has its own set of values that don't always correlate to the others. For example, yellow has a much lighter values than blues. That's why it might be difficult to have a picture with blue highlights and yellow shadows. This is something to keep in mind when you're putting down your values. Here I am adding bright yellows as my highlights, and I use a semi-dark red for my shadows. The more yellow I add to my red, the lighter it becomes, so I have to be careful to not add too much yellow wherever I want the shadows to be darker than the darkest highlight. To test out if you've gotten the values right, you can switch your canvas to grayscale if you work digital, or take a picture in black and white if you're working traditionally. Links to the reference picture, website and Discord can be found in the description. If you try this out, use the hashtag 31DayArtist on social media or post it in our Discord. Good luck!